Hey, what's going on, guys? We got another video here with my 2022 Corolla hatchback 6-speed manual. Picked up part right from Toyota. It's the rear bumper guard. I'm going to show you the install and show you what it's all about and what it includes in the box. Just so whenever you're putting stuff in the hatch, it doesn't scratch the bumper up like I already did. This car's, I don't know, I've had it maybe 3-4 weeks now. And I've already scratched it. So let's take a look in the box, see what the install looks like, and check it out. All right, here we are at the back of the car. This is where the piece is going to go. So I already opened it up. This is what we were talking about in the part in question. It's got double-sided tape all the way around. Comes just like that. I've got the part number here. The Toyota number, you can get this right from the dealer. There you go. So you got the actual part number, so you know it'll fit good. I think it was about 60 bucks. But if you look at the aftermarket ones, a lot of them are rubber. They just drive me crazy. I don't really care for them that much. This fits really good. It's gonna fit really good. It's gonna last long. It's made out of nice plastic. And Toyota literally built this for this car. So, so you can see it's actually got an arrow right here showing you the center. And then I have marked the center so that you'll be able to just, line those two up and get you nice and centered. It'll sit on there just like that with some double-sided tape. Whenever you're loading stuff in and out of here, you don't scratch it, which I already did, and you probably can't see it from there, and I can maybe zoom in later if you want me to, or whatever. I'm sure y'all don't care that much. I'm the one that cares. It really sucked, but I was just, first thing I loaded in this thing, boom, hit the bumper, scratched it. So this will cover that up right there. It'll look real nice. A couple things for install you're gonna want or need: some alcohol, I don't know, a microfiber or a rag or terry cloth towel, tape measure, piece of tape to mark your, I just measured basically the center between this groove right here for your, to put your hand in there for the handle. So I measured the center of that. I marked it with a piece of tape. So boom, boom, done. When you go to install this, I just washed this car, so I don't need to wipe it with alcohol. I mean, it's super clean, but I'll give it a wipe down here real quick with the microfiber. Just make sure there isn't any dirt or debris underneath there. It's going to scratch, chafe, anything like that. Allow the tape to not adhere. The other little deal you might want is a heat gun. Not necessarily needed, but it is good sometimes to, once you get this peeled back, just apply. You can use a hair dryer. You don't have to use anything. I mean, literally, like, as long as this is pretty warm and nice and clean, you stick that on, you press it down really good, it's going to stick there forever. But a lot of times, if you just come in with a heat gun, just kind of heat this tape a little bit after you peel off all the backing, right before you apply it, it's going to allow that thing to adhere really good, really quick, and it's going to be a nice install. So let me get this backing peeled off, and we'll get going on this thing. See how it looks. All right, ready for install. Got all the backing peeled off. It's nice. Toyota leaves a nice long piece on the end of the backing, so you can grab it easily and peel it off, which is nice because, you know, if you've done any of the double-sided tape with 3M or whatever, and you make a cut with the scissors, it's like you're just sitting there just picking at that thing, just trying to get that. So it's nice having that little tab to just peel it right off. So I've got my mark, and you can see it from there. And this is the center point. And like I said, again, we have the little arrow here, which I showed you earlier. And so what I'm going to do is take my heat gun, and I'm just going to heat this tape real quick and just get a little bit of temperature in it. You don't want to hit it too much, even with your hair dryer or anything. You just want to warm it up. Allows that adhesive to get nice and activated. But like I said, I mean, you really do not need to do this. This is just extra measure. All right. So just come in with your arrow, and I'm going to line it up. You don't want to just jam it on here and stick it. You want to just gently just line the arrow up, and this ridge fits on this ridge. So I like to grab the edges, and you really just got to kind of feel it. Oh, see, I kind of stuck it already. See what I did? That's what you don't want to do. But it's difficult to not do that. You gotta kind of find its home. And once you do, you just press it into place real nice. Like that. And you want to get it all where that adhesive is. Sorry, I'm all sweaty. You can see it probably in the camera. Being in a metal building in Central Florida will do that to you. So now that is on nice. Our arrow is lined up with our tape. I'll go ahead and peel the tape off. Boom. You can see that looks good right there. See, that's the thing. I mean, aftermarket's nice, but when you're buying it right from the manufacturer that makes the car, they put a lot of R&D into this kind of stuff. And man, does that look good. So when you open this thing up and you load something in here, you hit that, boom, 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 boom. Nothing. It's not gonna hurt it. It looks good. All right, we'll take a little closer look at this here, and I'll bring you over here and let you get a closer look, and we'll wrap it up. Coming in here, you can see how good that looks. I mean, it just fits absolutely perfect. Toyota does such a good job. And I wanted to say that you pay because, I mean, you know, you pay for it, but really, I was looking at the aftermarket ones, and it's really not, it's right there. I mean, especially with the quality, like, this is gonna hold up really good. And with the double-sided tape on there, if you decide you don't like it or you tear it up and you wanna change it, you can do that, and it's not gonna hurt or damage your paint. You can just peel that thing off, put another one on, or peel it off, wipe it down with alcohol, get the residue off, put a little wax on there, boom, you're back in action. Just in case you don't like it, you know what I mean? But I like it because I've got the, you know, all the black and the black window, and I've got, well, you can kind of see over there a little bit. Right, boop, there. A little peek at some future videos. So I've got some stuff going on here to kind of accent the rear end section of this car. And I'm kind of liking the black, like I said, because I'm already doing, if you've seen any of my other videos, did the rain guards and the door handles. And I think it looks really good. So open this up, let you see it with it open. See if you like how it looks, don't like how it looks, hate it, love it. Let me know in the comments there if you hate it, love it, gonna get it, not gonna get it, can't stand it. Couldn't live without one. So I really like it. And again, I mean, in here it looks like you got a little bit of a whoop there, but when you close, like, I'll just real quick, when you load in here, dadgum, it's almost inevitable to hit this. I don't know why, but this is really nice for that. But when you close this hatch, it really closes that gap, and you can see pretty much all the way across how that looks. It looks really nice. All right, let's wrap it up. So that wraps it up on the rear bumper protector / bumper guard on this 2022 Corolla hatchback that I just, as you all know, I recently acquired. Loving the car, great gas mileage, it's quick, it's fun. I mean, it's not quick, I ain't gonna lie to you. But with the manual, it makes it feel a little quick, a little peppy, makes it fun. Got a lot more mods coming, a lot more things going on. Trying to put stuff out once a week here with the car and just helping people out, maybe some reviews and installs and things like that. So that, like I said, so that in the last video I said the same thing, basically, so I can spend my money so you don't have to spend yours. To help some of y'all out. I don't have any sponsors. I don't have anything sent to me for free. I buy all of it with my own money and try it out. If I don't like it, I rip it off and it sits on a shelf, and basically that's what happens. So far we've been doing pretty good. If you want, like, subscribe the video. I mean, that helps, I guess. I'm still new to this. But if I get more subscribers, that would help, because like I said, I'm doing this just in my spare time. But I'm hoping it helps some of you out. So we got more stuff coming in the future. More videos, more things going on with the car. If you have any ideas of things you would like to see with the car, or something that you're thinking about, just throw it down there in the comments at the bottom. I'm going to leave the part number for the Toyota part number for this rear bumper protector that I did in the video in the description down below. That way, if you want it or just want to take a look at it. I did notice that when I was searching it, I bought it right from the Toyota dealer here local. But I looked at multiple dealers, and they were all different prices. Some were more than others, some were MSRP, some are below. So that might be something you want to look at, just to, I don't know, just don't, you know, I mean, it's up to you. If you don't mind, just spend the money, whatever. But if you want to try to save $5–10 maybe on something like this, more on bigger items, I noticed it with other stuff I bought from the dealer, just get the part number, which I'll leave in the description, and search it and look at all your dealers, or even call around to your dealers and ask them when they can get it, if they can get it to you in a timely manner, if you need to pick it up, and how much it costs, because they're different at different dealers. So I hope you liked the video. I hope it helped you out. I hope it maybe enlightened you a little bit on what the install is, if it's something that you like, if you think it looks terrible, if you think it looks good, or it's something that you want. It definitely is, I mean, it looks pretty good on this color with the blackout type stuff that I'm doing with it. Other colors, I think it would still look pretty good, but it's not so much for looks, it's more for functionality. And I think in the long run, if you want, you know, to protect your bumper so you don't end up with a bunch of scratches, I think it looks good and it's going to function really well. Again, like, subscribe. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.